Today, I'm using a wheel to control Jordan Poole's career. The ultimate goal is for Poole to become a Hall of Famer, and we've got lots of things on this wheel to help him with that, like going +5 overall, or getting maxed out athleticism. The biggest upgrade will come from the spot on the wheel that says courtside baddies. I'll reveal what that upgrade is once we land on that. But there's also some bad stuff on the wheel, like sitting out an entire season, going -3 overall, or even joining the worst team in the entire league. Without any more talking, let's give it a spin. We'll be spinning this once a year for the rest of Jordan Poole's career. And oh, this will be a fun one! Maxed out shooting attributes for Jordan Poole. 99 trade ball, mid-range, free throw, all that good stuff. So Jordan right now is an 81 overall. What do we think we'll be at after maxing out the shooting? Shooting attributes include close shot, mid-range, 3, and free throw. Free throw's already pretty good. It goes from an 88 to a 99. 3 ball is an 83. That's a major boost to a 99. Mid-range is really only a 68. Don't worry though, JP. We'll knock those down. And around the rim, the close shot just got a whole lot better. So there are our upgrades, and Jordan Poole is now an 86 overall, the second best player on the Pelicans behind Zion Williamson. My expectations aren't too high for the Pels this year, but Jordan Poole should be able to eat for sure. Now Zion, don't get any ideas. You better not be eating too much. My bad, I'm gonna edit that out. But what I won't edit out is me begging for subscribers. We're on the road to 300K. This is the second video of the day. We're locked in with the NBA back. So I'd appreciate it if you click the button, like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, all the YouTube stuff. Oh yeah, I did boost up Jordan Poole's shot tendency for the sake of this video because we want Jordan Poole having the ultimate green light. And JP will be starting at PG. First game of the season, Memphis Grizzlies. Oh jeez. We get smacked. But Jordan Poole had a 30 ball. Did end up fouling out in this one. And my bad to say we got smacked, Jordan. I know that brings back memories of Draymond. The team's doing well. 10-4, number 1 in the West. And Jordan Poole averaging 27 points. We got to get those boards and assists up though, because eventually I want to see JP winning MVP if it's possible. But you're not going to win MVP just putting up points. You got to have some other stats. So hopefully the upgrade wheel can help us out with that. Nonetheless, things are looking better than I could have ever expected to start off this video. Maybe JP will lead New Orleans to a title. Who knows? It looks like your Pelicans are going to win at least 50 games. Maybe 50 games. Yeah, we do get 50 right on the dot. Nikola Jokic is your most valuable player. Watch out, Joker, because JP, he's ready to win that award. DeJounte Murray got traded out of here over to Philadelphia. Zion made All-NBA first? Also, it wasn't the Jordan Poole show just yet. He was awesome too, but Zion, 25, 8, and 5, All-NBA first. Poole does not make All-NBA. What had to be holding him back was the assist and boards, because 27 points, and the rebounds and assists went up a little bit. Averaged 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Elite efficiency, because of course he's going to be efficient with maxed out shooting stats. Oh great, round 1 we got to take on the Dallas Avengers, the Mavs. Ooh, Zion's shoes look kind of clean. This isn't an ad or anything, but hey, Zion, if you ever want to send me some of those shoes, we want to do a sponsorship or something, I'm here. Those look nice. All right, anyway. Game 1, we lose. Anthony Davis, 31-12. How did Poole do? 17. We're going to need more than that from Jordan. We lose the second as well. JP with 20-6. Game 3, can we at least get a game? Jordan had 37. Kyrie had 41. 41, new meme. We win game 4. We have Paul George. No way we traded DeJounte for You Light My Fire. Oh, no way we did that. No way. We got a second round pick out of the deal. Oh, we got fleeced. Maybe not though, because he still got it a little bit. 18 points a night for old Paulie. Why is he a power forward? You know what? We're just going to let it rock. Game 5. If we take this one, we might have a chance. We got it. 34 from Poole. Playoff Poole. The real playoff P. Game 6 on the way. I'm going to simcast for this one. If we force 7, who knows? Maybe we can come back from 3-0. Was it 3-0? Yeah, it was. Shout out to the guys. Oh my goodness, we're going 7. Maybe not. No, we got it. We got it. Jordan Poole at 53. The greatest Jordan to ever pick up a basketball. 31 points. Game 7 on the way. Or 31 points a night. This game he had 53. 23 of 27. 1 free throw. Shea could never. My bad, Shea. Game 7 on the way. Jordan, we got to complete this comeback. Oh, we got it. Wait, here come the Mavs. You know 2K loves him. Had to give him a run here. It's going to be close, though, in Game 7. Down 7, down 5, down 7 again. I'm just going to jump in. We're down 7. It's going to be a little bit tough to make this comeback, but we can do it. We can do it. Do we have ball? We do have ball. JP's not in. Call a timeout. Yeah, we got to get Jordan in here. He's the guy. Averaging 30 these playoffs. Has 26 on the night, only 1 foul. Oh, thank goodness. If I hopped into this game and he was fouled out, oh, I would have been furious. All right, starting lineup. Let's go, Jordan Poole. Poole with the ball. He's defended by Kyrie Irving. Jordan looking to create some separation on Irving. Oh, swings it to Murphy, who's wide open. Trey, you got to hit that Trey. It's literally in your name. Kyrie gives it to Klay Thompson. Thompson has Poole on him. Former teammates going at it here. Derek Lively with the ball on the wing. Will hit Klay. Klay one more to Kyrie. Strong contest from Herb Jones. And Poole will pull down the rebound. I didn't even mean to do that. Poole has Davis guarding him. Poole driving to the basket. He's doubled. Oh, now he's in single coverage. It'll go out to Murphy. Trey Murphy working on Cooper Flag. Back to Poole. Poole gonna snatch back. Loses Davis. Davis recovers. Poole forces it up. Rejected by Lively. Still a minute 40 to go, but we got to get some offense going. And more importantly right now, we need to get a stop. There's Irving down to D-Live for the two-handed slam. And the Mavs will go up by 9. So after a crazy comeback effort, we might have just ran out of gas in the final minutes of Game 7. Unless Poole can give us something here. Davis caught reaching. Trey Murphy III into Jordan Poole. Poole gonna drive on Kyrie Irving. Gets to the rim. Forces one up. He's never met a shot he didn't like. We really came back from 3-0 just to lose this Game 7. It's all right, Jordan. A little bit of adversity for you here. As if getting rocked by Draymond wasn't enough adversity. 29 points from Jordan Poole. We're eliminated. We almost had him. We'll be back stronger next year as the Nuggets win the championship. Celtics couldn't take the Jokers out of the deck, and Jokic wins another one. Danny Roberts, W name. Over the offseason, Poole should progress. How many years does he have on his contract? I don't even know about that. He's got 1 year left. He wants to do an extension with the Pels. Honestly, after the way we did, I could see that. Poole goes up 11 overalls. He is now a 92 and the best player on the team. Zion improving as well. He's up to a 90. You light my fire. Paul George is washed. We did bring in Chris Sinek, young big man, drafted him 6th or 7th in the draft. How did we get that pick? That was courtesy of the Milwaukee Bucks. We appreciate you, Milwaukee. League is not ready for Jordan Poole going into this year. But we're actually not ready to go into this year because I got to do my wheel spin. Now, I will say, I definitely have bias here, but I would love to get the spot on the wheel. It's somewhere on here. Join the Warriors, a return to the Warriors. That's what it is on here. I would love to get that spot because, come on, Jordan Poole back in the Bay. Oh, no! 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 We were right there! And instead, we get one of the worst spots on the wheel. Luckily, there are a lot of other spots on the wheel that can get us out of the worst team in the league. But for now, we're pulling up to the worst team in the association. Jordan Poole might average 100. So who is the worst team in the entire league? We'll go off of last season's standings. Wait, can I see last year's standings? I might not be able to. Oh, last year's standing. It's literally right there, Danny the Doofus. The worst team? No. We're back in Washington? Why? We just got out of there. All right, Jordan Poole, we're sending you to Washington for a bag of chips and 2 staplers. Welcome to the Wizards, or welcome back to the Wizards, I should say. Jordan Poole. They're pretty guard heavy here. Oh, how do we even run this? This is horrible. Like, how do you have this many guards? Oh, I don't know, because they're the Wizards and they're trash. Jordan, I want to have you at the 2. I want to have Bilal at the 3. I'm going to slide Trey to the 3 as well. And then we're not going to have such a log jam, or at least not as much of a log jam. And then we'll shorten up the rotation. Oh, so, we might need a new coach. I'll bring in Jacob Underwood here. I don't know, man. This team? Is it ridiculous to say we're not, like, horrible? Oh, and I don't want to manage anything now that we're here. Like, everything else will be left up to the CPU. I don't think it's crazy to say that we're not horrible. You know what I mean? I think we could do something here. Yeah, so that take about the Wizards not being a bad team, freezing cold take. We won 26 games. Jordan Poole averaged 24, 3, and 5, so he wasn't bad. I've had enough of Washington. I'm signing with the new team this offseason. I love you, Jordan. He said, nah, I'm not extending with this sorry franchise. Good stuff, JP. Where are we headed to next? Now, granted, the wheel could completely throw a wrench in this as well, but Jordan's got offers from, oh, yes, he's going to Brooklyn. Well, Brooklyn might be just as bad as the Wizards. Are we really going to Brooklyn? I guess we are. Hopefully they've gotten things together over the past couple years. Why do the Wizards look decent now? Whatever. We got some guys over in Brooklyn, right? Will, you gotta come through for me. We're playing with Jeremy Sohan and Chris Middleton. Wonder what 35-year-old Chris Middleton's hairline will look like. Will, listen. You gotta get us out of here. Get me back to Golden State. Yes! Slow down! Stop! Yes! We're going back to the Bay! We don't have to play in Brooklyn! Well, these past couple years have been really weird for Jordan Poole, that's for sure. He literally just signed with the Nets, but unfortunately, fortunately, because that team is trash, we're going back. Where's Curry? Where'd everybody go? I'm gonna trade you over here for Buddy Hield. Everybody's gone. Curry retired. So Jordan Poole all alone in Golden State. Jordan is gonna be in a completely different role this time around for the Golden State Warriors. He is the guy, the star. They've got nobody else. He's the only hope for this team, just to put it plain and simple. So we'll see if he can go crazy this year. Yeah, his shot tendencies progress super high, so he's going to put up stats. Will the team be able to get dubs? Maybe. We're going on a little bit of a run. At least give me a play-in. Jordan Poole might just be able to lead the Warriors to a play-in appearance, and who knows? If we get in the play-in, we're winning a lot towards the end of the year. Might even be above 500, but still going to be that 10 seed, 9 seed in the play-in. Doesn't really make a difference. We got to win 2 play-in games in a row to get to the playoffs, as Jordan Poole is an all-NBA first-teamer, averaging 32, 4, and 6. We saw a huge leap from JP. He wanted to remind Warriors fans what they were missing out on all these years. Isaiah Jackson made all-defensive second. What in the world? And in the first round of the play-in, we'll be taking on Poole's former team for a brief time, the New Orleans Pelicans. Looks like we're going to be able to grab a dub here. Oh, Jordan probably had 40. We beat him that bad? Oh no, it was just a team effort. Jordan Poole played horrible. Had 12 points and fouled out. That means he's due a big game, right? We'll be taking on the Rockets. Draymond? Oh, it's personal. JP, knock him out of the playoffs, just like how he knocked you out. It's going back and forth early. Oh, if this is close, I know it's just playing, but I'll jump in. For the Draymond and Poole beef, oh yeah. Oh, we're jumping in. We're jumping in for sure. We got a 2-point game, 3-point game, 248. Yep, let's go. We haven't gotten to see any Jordan Poole hoops in some time because, you know, he was playing on that trash team. So we are back. Bruce Brown is inbound in the basketball. Jordan Poole wearing number 7 in his second Warriors tenure. I rock with it. Oh, because Toppin has Jordan Poole's number. Here's Moses Moody with the ball. It'll go to Grady Dick. Grady defended by, oh, who is that? It'll go to Poole on the wing. Poole wing 3. It's good. It's a Poole party. Draymond, what's wrong, buddy? We're up by 6. Amen Thompson bringing up the ball for Houston. Thompson defended by a little bit shorter Jordan Poole. There's the screen from Draymond Green. Hey, ref, you better watch out. We don't want Draymond Green making any dirty plays on my superstar Jordan Poole. It'll go out to Dre. Now it goes over to Daniels. That's Dyson's brother, Dash. He's dashing to the basket, floating it up and missing. Grady Dick the rebound. It'll go to Corey Kispert. Kispert, who told you can wear 23? My bad. Grady swings it to Poole. Poole right back to Grady. Grady will get the screen from Isaiah Jackson, and Draymond bats it away. Ijax gets it back. Backing in on Draymond. Forces a tough one up. Dre with the stop. Green will push the ball, playing a little bit of point center here. Green, known for his playmaking as a big. It goes to Amen Thompson. Thompson will get the screen up top from Dre. Poole fights through. Draymond rolls. Thompson doesn't hit him. Instead, he'll hit the corner where Jabari Smith Jr. is open, but he can't knock it down. Poole has the rock. He made that 3 earlier, but has been not very aggressive since, as he has Thompson on him. Obi Toppin swings it to Kispert. Wing 3. Off. It's rebounded by Amen. The Rockets not struggling to get stops, but they are struggling to score, that's for sure. Thompson down the lane! Oh, never mind. He's not struggling to score. Up the middle. Slams one on Isaiah Jackson. That didn't count as a poster on Jordan Poole. No. Poole will set things up here for your Warriors. JP trying to get to the basket on Thompson. Thompson really just playing some incredible defense. Poole trying to force the issue. Gets to the rim. Misses the lay. It's rebounded by Amen. Rockets can make it a 1-possession game with the bucket. Draymond, the behind-the-back pass. Gives it to Thompson. Thompson fakes. Hits Bari in the corner. Jabari misses another open corner 3. We got a fast break opportunity. Poole's doubled. Threw it away. Dash Daniels will bring it up the other way. Daniels to Eason. Eason lays it in. With 28 seconds left, though, it'll be interesting to see if they foul or if they let us play it out, they're going to foul. They didn't even try for the steal, really. They just immediately fouled. Grady, first free throw is good. Second one from Grady is off. Rebound is batted out of bounds. I believe Isaiah Jackson batted that out. Yep. So the Rockets will get ball. They call timeout here. Jordan Poole, I don't know what we're celebrating for just yet. It's a little bit too early to get excited. Rockets could tie this thing up with the three. Draymond Green is inbounding. It goes into Thompson. Thompson, not a great shooter. He's going to go for a mid-range and miss it. Ijacks the board. It'll go to Poole, and JP can seal the deal. Knock Draymond out of these playoffs. First free throw. Give me that. Come on, we got a 99 free throw over here. Get him out of here. Good win. Jordan Poole had 36. The Goon, 36 and 6, but he was fouled out. Yeah, we might have had more trouble if Şengün was in this game. First round of the playoffs, we got the Dallas Mavs. Mavs are led by Cooper Flagg, who's a 95. Remember, first year of this video, as we win game one, Poole had 33 to Kyrie's 44. My goodness. But remember, year one, we came all the way back from 3-0 just to ultimately end up losing the series. 4-7 and lost. Game two, it's another dub. Uh-oh. Jordan Poole with 37, the real playoff P. Game three, 53 from Poole. It's averaging 40. Game four, it's a sweep. The We Believe Warriors 2.0. Let's talk about the things Jordan Poole's been doing as of late. By the way, he had a 70 ball this season, but then he carries the Warriors as a 10 seed in the play-in tournament, gets us to the playoffs. 1-seeded Mavs are our opponent. Poole drops 33, follows that up with 37, then 53, then 47, 100 points in 2 games to close out the series. Who's next? Who wants this work? Anthony Edwards, you want this work, huh? Game one. Give me that. We're undefeated in the playoffs. 44-10 from JPeasy. Game two. It's another win. Let me just show you, because I know somebody is going to say this with the way we're playing. Oh, wrong thing. Let's go to settings, general, simulator difficulty, 50. We're just breaking the sim right now with Jordan Poole. See this game here. He had 23 and 12. That's a light night for him. Game three. We can't lose. We can't lose. 34 from Poole. Oh my goodness, I'm hurting my voice. I need to get some water or something because, bro, I'm yelling about Jordan Poole. We sweep. 27 from JP. Conference finals. Oh, now Wemby wants the work. Game one. Uh-oh. This might be different. Poole struggles. He fouls out, matter of fact. Game two. This might be the humbling of Jordan Poole. Game three. This is the humbling of Jordan Poole. We have been swept by Victor Wembanyama, but what a run it was for JP. Averaged 34, 4, and 7 in these playoffs. And if the Dubs can get him some help, oh, we're really in business. But wow, those first 2 rounds, electric. Just wow. And then we get swept after 2 rounds of us sweeping our opponents. We brought in Donovan Clingan over the offseason, Julian Strother, so some good role player pickups. We'll see what the wheel has in store for us. There is a spot on the wheel, I mentioned this earlier, where we could add Prime Curry. That would be awesome. It would fit. We're here in Golden State, but also just because we could really use the help. Okay, here we go. It's time for another wheel spin, and we are going to land on... No. I don't want this. Buyout. Every time on this wheel, we've been getting stuff that doesn't really upgrade Poole. Luckily, Poole's been progressing and stuff on his own, and he got that great shooting, which has kind of carried him. But it's all been stuff that affects his career, like leaving his team. And I guess we're out of here. I mean, this Golden State team kind of sucks, so it's not. I think there's only like one more spot left on the wheel where we leave teams, and it would be us joining the best team in the league. So from now on, I think we're kind of safe from those spots on the wheel. But Jordan Poole has gotten his buyout. He's been released from the Golden State Warriors. We'll let the rest of the offseason play out and see where he ends up going into next year. Is he signed by now? He should be. Yeah, Poole's got a deal somewhere across the league. And Jordan, I saw him. He's on the Miami Heat. Sharing the floor with Tyler Hero and Bam. And Kasparis. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking, right? We do Tyler Hero at the 2 guard. Casper 6'6". You're playing the small. And that's how we run it in Miami. Sounds good. These are the best teammates that Jordan Poole has been able to share the floor with over these past couple seasons. So I'm really excited to see what we can do here. I mean, last year, Jordan Poole took a group of LA Fitness hoopers, auto-generated players, whatever you want to say. He took some guys who had no no business making it far in the playoffs, very far in the playoffs. And we're in the Eastern Conference, which should be a little bit easier. I like this. Wow, we start off awful, but there you go. We're picking it up. It'll be okay. Victor Wembanyama is your MVP. 25 points, 13 boards, and 5 assists from the big man. Wow, Grady went crazy. 26 a night, clutch player of the year. He was probably like the only guy over there in Golden State, though, so I guess that makes sense. Jordan Poole drops down to third team, averaged 28, 4, and 7. So, I mean, yeah, he averaged a few less points. He was on a better team, but I'm happy to see the assists are going up. I mean, I guess the other guards are just really good across the league. Oh, yeah, all NBA's position list. So the guys across the league as a whole, I guess, are just playing really well. We end up in the 7th seed. Expected a little bit more. Only 46 wins from your Miami Heat. First round of the play-in. We got the Charlotte Hornets, and we beat them. Okay, good. So we'll grab the 7th seed and face the Chicago Bulls in the first round. Modest is a 95 overall. One worse than Jordan Poole. Oh my gosh, who is Zuby who's running center, bro? He's only a 71. Game 1 goes to the Bulls. Modest has 33 and 10. Jordan Poole in his Heat playoff debut has 17 points and fouls out. Dang. Game 2, we lose. Poole had 29. What's up with the fouls? Game 3, we also lose. Okay, Jordan Poole's fouled out 3 games in a row. For the sake of this video, we might need to turn down his foul tendency. What in the world? What do they have it at? Oh my gosh, they have it at 74? That is insane. Yeah, we're putting that down to like a 40. Hard foul, we'll put on like a 25. Dang, this dude's is a 99 hard foul? It's insane, but maybe we'll start winning more games now that, okay, no, we get swept. Poole had 36. Bulls go to the finals, win the championship. So we get swept by the eventual champs, if that, makes us feel any better. I need something that's actually an upgrade to Poole. Maybe like getting some more badges or an upgrade in overall, although he's super high overall now. Yeah, some badges here would be nice. I think there's areas of Poole's game like rebounding and maybe a little bit on the passing that we could improve on. Oh, +6 overall for Jordan Poole. Would have been nicer to get this earlier, but this will give Poole the extra boost he needs to hit 99, so I'll take it. Okay, Jordan, we're about to hit 99 overall, man. Right now, he's at a 97 with morale boost, so he's really only a 96. Let's put him up to a 99, using only 3 upgrades to take him from a 96 to a 99, right? So technically, we still have 3 more overall boosts to use, and since Jordan Poole's already 99, I'm gonna use that on one of his teammates. How about this Kasparis dude? Let's do 1, 2, 3. There you go, man. 88 overall for Kasparis. Hopefully that helps him out quite a bit. Free agency. Got a bunch of guys. Cooper Flag, Ant, Tatum. We'll see where they end up all going. Wait, why am I worried about this? Oh! Usually I don't even talk about free agency in the video. For some reason I was like, let me look. Cooper Flag and Ant are teaming up on the Mavs. So that's great. Kasparis, though, goes +6. But you know what? Koa Pete is really good, too. I want him... Oh, he can't play power forward? That's a shame. Because I wanted him to start with Bam at center, but that's not going to work. Embiid's here? So was Miles Turner. Wow. We have a pretty deep roster. But Jordan Poole is going to be at the helm of everything. Our 99 overall PG. Jordan, now that you're a 99, can you win me an MVP? Can you win us a championship? That's what we're here to find out. We want you to have a Hall of Fame career. So far, a couple All-NBAs. It's probably not going to get you there. Cooper Flag wins MVP, and I'm going to be honest, guys. The team surprised me this year. 27, 5, and 8 from Jordan Poole, so great season from him. The assists go up, the rebounds go up, exactly what you want to see. So you think, oh, the team's good? No, they surprised me with how trash they were. 29 wins on the season. Are we serious, Miami? Is this some kind of joke? 29? We got a 99 overall in Jordan Poole? Thunder win a championship. Okay. Hopefully the Heat can make some pickups over the offseason. Is Poole still under contract? Yeah, he's got 2 years. Cole Pete gets better. Steve Ellis gets better. That's good. And let me see if the wheel can do something for us. Getting to add prime Steph Curry would really be so timely right now with how the team's been struggling. But you know what? Oh, I wish we could have got the courtside baddies, but no, we're going to get... I'm a grown man saying courtside baddies. Oh my goodness. Maxed out athleticism. This is an awesome upgrade for Poole, and when we hop in games, it'll probably be a lot of fun. He'll be moving crazily out there. I was hoping that me boosting Kaspar's overall would have helped him a little bit more for his progression, or sorry, Kaspar's, but I was hoping that that boost would kind of make him progress more. That didn't work out that way. Anyway, athleticism attributes, you got a lot of stuff here, and Jordan Poole, his athleticism stats are already pretty good, but now you're talking 99 speed with ball, 99 vert, 99 strength. You get the stamina was already maxed. Hustle will go up to a max, like the Adam Sandler movie, and agility on 99. Is that the difference between us winning 29 games and, I don't know, actually being a good basketball team? I'm not quite sure. You know what? I'm just going to chalk last year up to being a down year, an off year, something like that, because I just don't see how this team can be that bad once again. I thought our talent was pretty good. Yeah, see, this is more of what I expected. Just give me like a top 5-6 seed, so that way we don't have to worry about the play-in. We can be a good team. Wemby is your most valuable player, 25 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. This might be the worst rookie of the year ever. Joseph Cousins, 4 points a night, and you won rookie of the year. LaMelo Ball, 6th man of the year. He's coming off the bench for the Charlotte Hornets. Randy Baker was cooking. Jordan Poole, All-NBA second team, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, a steal. And guess what? Your Miami Heat go from absolutely trash, 29 wins, to number 1 seed, 54 W's. We almost like reversed our record. Last year, I think we were 29-55. This year, we're 54-28. Crazy how much things changed in one season. Orlando in the first round. Let's go. Game 1 will go to us. We beat them by 40. JP, light night, 21-10. But we know the type of things playoff Jordan Poole is capable of. This one, another light night, but we're still winning. We're up 3-0. We sweep. And in the fourth game, Bam at 41. Poole averaged 24 in round 1. Next will be the Hornets, who have LaMelo off the bench, so their point guard's got to be somebody good. Oh, it's my guy, Joksimovic. I've had him in some previous rebuilds, and he's been really good. We're down 2-1 early to the Hornets. Oh, 3-1, come on. At least make it a series, JP. Give me game 5. We've come back from down 3-0 to force a game 7, even though we lost in the end. But we've at least made it interesting. Can we do that again? We win the 5th. Poole at 21. So if we can make another conference finals, that would be really awesome. The first step will be winning this game 6 against Charlotte to force 7 with 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. We are down by 2. Hornets have ball. They're on their home floor. Nate Ament inbounding. It'll go into Singletary. Singletary swings it to Ament. Ament gives it to LaMelo Ball. Ball is defended by Tyler Hero. LaMelo, the spin move, looking to get to the basket here. Tyler Hero playing some really solid defense on 6-7. LaMelo, 5 seconds to go. Ball, oh, great defense from Hero. Ball turns, shoots, misses. Hero the board. But where's our guy JP? He's sitting on 5 fouls. Do not care at all. You can go ahead and pick up your 6th, but we need you in this ball game regardless. Oh, wait, was he already in the game? Danny! I didn't see him over there, bro. I didn't see him over there. But you know what? We used that timeout to get Bam in. That was my plan. I totally just didn't, like, completely miss him on the court there. I didn't notice him at all. Pull the spin into the 3. How could you miss that? A big shot from Poole. And we are up by 1. It's a pool party. Minute 40 to go. Brandon Miller with the ball. Oh, he almost threw it away, but Singletary gets it back for the power slam. That's a big dunk from AJ Singletary to put the Hornets up by 1. Minute and a half to go. JP with the ball. Top of the key. Jordan waiting on the screen for Bam Adebayo. There it is. Poole goes for another one. This one's off. It was halfway down before it went out. Joksimovic, the spin move. He'll throw it down to Singletary and 1. The big man, number 27, Singletary, is going off. The free throw drops as well to put the Hornets up by 4. All right, Jordan, our season very well could be over here unless you make some big plays. JP stops in his tracks, fakes, bounces out to Kasparis. I don't know how to say bro's last name. He'll kick it to the corner. Ellis Jr. 3 is off. It's rebounded by Ament. Less than a minute to go here. Nate Ament defended by Bam Adebayo. Got to get a stop here if you're the Miami Heat. Ament swings to Joksimovic. It'll go back to Nate. 10 on the shot clock. Brandon Miller finds room for 3. It's off. Bam, the rebound. It goes to Poole. 40 seconds to go. JP, we need one. The behind the back move. The spin to the lane. Kicks out. Ellis. 3. Good. We're within 1 now. 33 seconds to go. Got to get a steal off the inbound or something. Singletary into Brandon Miller. Miller, we're putting pressure on him a little bit, but I'd like if maybe we brought a double. Brandon Miller at the foul line. Oh, strong defense from Kasparis. It goes to Singletary. Singletary fakes. Good concession from Turner. Poole pokes it out. 5 on the shot clock. Way to be disruptive from Jordan Poole. We do have a timeout, so if we stop them, we can call timeout, advance the ball. Nate Ament into Brandon Miller. Miller with 3 seconds on the shot clock. Rises up mid-range off. Singletary, the rebound. No! So with 7 seconds left, the big man Singletary will step up to the line and miss the first. Miss both for me. Then it won't make any difference that you got the board. He does make the second. Okay, so a 2 could force overtime here. 3 could win it. If we leave any time on the clock, the Hornets have a timeout for a potential rebuttal. Miles Turner inbounding. It goes into Jordan Poole. Poole gonna go for a 3-ball for the win, and it's good! Jordan Poole! It may not have been for the win. There's still 1.5 left. But JP, a huge shot. He could have just forced game 7. Unless the Hornets have one more bucket left in them. Singletary inbounding. It goes into Miller. Mid-range is off. And we're going to a game 7. Jordan Poole. What a play. 34 from Joksimovic. 36 and 10 from Jordan Poole. Game 7 coming up here. Hornets get off to a strong start, but we're right there with them. Big second quarter. We outscored them by 20 in the second. We carry that momentum into the fourth, and we're going to win it. 21 for Poole. It was a light night. It didn't matter. Next will be the Hawks. Z Rizzy leading the way for ATL. They're only a 6 seed. We'll win the first. They'll take the second and the third. We take the fourth. 2-2 going into a key game 5. And in this 5th one, the Hawks, they're really competing with us, but we win it late. 22 from Steve Ellis. Jordan Poole doesn't have to go as crazy with this good Miami supporting cast. 1 win away from the NBA Finals. We don't want them to force 7 because then it's like a best-of-1 series. But we are going 7 despite 34 from Poole. He wanted to finish it in 6. Get some extra rest before the finals. No such luck, JP. I'm sorry. Hawks get off to a great start in this game. We're trying to come back in the 3rd. We've got it close in the 4th. Oh, this might be out of reach for us. We're within 7. Can we get to 5? We get it to 5. Only 39 seconds though. Yeah, it's too little too late. And we unfortunately end up losing this series 31-11 from Poole in the final game. And it was just a team effort from the Hawks. Bunch of guys scored over 15 points in that game. Hawks end up going on to lose the finals. Yeah, you had 7 players score 15 plus points, 10 players who scored, or 8 players who scored 10 plus. Crazy. We were close. So even if the wheel doesn't give me anything great, we could have a chance to win it next year, especially with our guy Steven Ellis getting so much better. Goodness gracious, dude. I just wish we didn't have so many guards. But if we can get a big spin, that might solidify a title for us. Listen, I'd rather get a title sooner than later. I don't have it on the wheel here. Oh, there we go. Nice little editing. Best editor on YouTube here. We've got plus 10 to all defensive stats. I'll gladly take that. Couple things I just realized before we upgrade Poole's defense. Poole is 32, so he's getting a little bit older. He's played 12 years in the league. Also, he's entering the last year of his deal. Now, let's go to defense. Oh, yeah, this could use some help. So the rebounding going up is going to be big. Interior defense, he needed that. Perimeter defense, he's going to be real respectable on the perimeter and an 82 perimeter D. Block will go up to a 73 and steal at an 87. Oh, we're lurking in those passing lanes. I like that. That's a good upgrade for Jordan Poole. Something he really needed. Cam Boozer is your most valuable player. I wish Poole could get one of those MVP awards, as the Suns won 72 this year, and Jordan Poole was all the way on 3rd team, averaging 24, 5, and 7. Didn't really get any more steals or anything like I thought he would with the defensive upgrade. Nonetheless, we're still in the 2nd seed, in a good spot. Far as win total this year, we were at 52, so pretty good. Indiana Pacers in the 1st round, and we lost in 5. All right. Nice. Jason Tatum is over in Indiana, and he's doing his thing. Jordan Poole had 9 points in the final game of the series. That's unacceptable. That's unacceptable, man, as the Suns win a championship. And Jordan Poole, did he extend with the Miami Heat? He did. 4 more years with Miami. I can understand that. We've been a really good team these past couple years. It's a winning situation. We just got to make the most of that. Ellis goes up a couple more overalls. That's good. Bam. Sabonis quickly all regressing for us. Let's head back to the wheel. Okay, what do you got for me, wheel? I'd love to land on the spot that says courtside baddies, but no, we're going to get 5 legend badges. I'll take that too. I'll take that. The Legend Badges spot is probably one of the best ones on the wheel. So that's a good one for sure. Posterizer would be really fun. I'm going to do that. Especially because he got all the upgrades to his athleticism. Who knows? Maybe he can really yam on somebody. Any shooting badges that could use a big upgrade? Slippery off ball's only bronze. You know what? Let's make that legend. That's 2. Dimer's already pretty high for him. Break starter's a big man badge for the most part. Challenger, off ball pest. Let's do interceptor so we can get some steals. On ball menace. That'll put us at 4 badges. And then give me rebound chaser on legend because he'll average a bunch of boards and that could put him in MVP convos. See, that's a 4D chess move right there. We're thinking steps ahead. I've been playing chess lately. I haven't even been playing online. I used to play online a little bit. I was never very good. Just full transparency. I'm not trying to act like I was good. But look, I was never very good. And dude, I've been getting cooked by the CPU. I'm not even playing on a hard difficulty against the CPU. I need to lock in and really learn the rules of chess. But what I'll do is I'll be like listening to music or something in the background, barely even paying attention to my moves because I'm singing, talking about some people want it all, but I don't. You know what I mean? So that's the problem. I'm not locked in. Or maybe I'm just a doofus and I can't figure out chess. That's possible too. Cooper Flagg is your MVP. 29 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists from Cooper the Hooper. Jordan Poole, All-NBA second, 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. And this year, we fell off. We're the 7th seed in the play-in tournament. Maybe you shouldn't have signed that extension, JP, but we'll see if we can at least get to the playoffs. We do. We'll be taking on the Hawks, who beat us in the conference finals a couple years ago. I'm still upset by that. We're down 3-2 in this series. We've pushed it 7. All right, Jordan. You beat the 2nd seed, then you got some momentum to make a deep playoff run. You're beating one of the best teams, one of the contenders in the conference. No such luck though. We lose. Jordan Poole only had 19 points. Averaged a 30 ball in round 1. Oh yeah, I didn't really even pay too much attention to the rebounds as the Lakers win the title. Did he average more boards? Yeah, I mean like 2 more. I thought it'd be a little more drastic with him getting a rebounding badge on legend. Maybe I should have gave him box out beast too. That would have been smart. I need to add Prime Curry. That's the bottom line here. Although we do have a lot of guards. But yeah, if we got the spot where we get to add Prime Curry, I think that might win us a title. Not like that's really a hot take, right? I mean, Prime Steph Curry might help you win a title. Thanks, Danny, for the great analysis. Ooh! Oh, this one sucks, actually. All shooting badges on silver. This was meant for earlier on. Like, any shooting badges we didn't have or were bronze, we could upgrade to silver. But now we've got everything. I'm going to give that to a teammate. Yeah, we'll help one of the guys on the team out. Who's a 3-point shooter? Oh, everybody's got a 3-point shot. I guess that is the future of the NBA, right? Well, really the present of the NBA. So I don't know who would need these badges. Maybe Cole Pete needs them. I'll check, see what he's got. Yeah, he's got quite a few. What about Caspars? Oh yeah, he doesn't have hardly any. Let's give him a bunch of shooting badges on silver. There you go, man. Congratulations. You got to upgrade courtesy of Jordan Poole. I don't even think he went up 1 overall. Well, we tried. Cam Boozer is your MVP. 29, 7, and 5. Jordan Poole, clutch player of the year, averaged 25 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Poole makes All-NBA second team. Yet again, though, we were bad, and this time worse than usual. 33 and 49. That's such a sorry record, we couldn't even get to the playoffs. So, bad season. We were watching the playoffs from the couch, which is especially awful because Jordan Poole is 35 years old. Basically got the same squad. Wheel, I need something here. Sit out a season being on the wheel right now is not good because Jordan Poole's old. Oh, yes! We'll gladly take this. Join best team in the league. We're out of here, Miami. It's been cool. It hasn't been that cool. See you later. This really happened at the perfect time because, I mean, our team's been struggling the past couple years. The Hawks were the best team in the league. Oh, we feel like Jordan Durant, though. You can't beat them, join them. They have a good young PG, too. I remember this dude was a 70-something overall when we first faced him. Now he's elite. But we're headed over to Atlanta to play for the Hawks. Welcome to ATL, Jordan Poole. Now, we got some stuff to sort out, to figure out here now that we're on the Hawks, because that young PG, we want him to eat, of course. He needs to be in the starting lineup, but Jordan Poole, one of the best players in the league, he's got to be in the starting lineup. What if we did Poole at the 2? Then we kind of have a lot of 2s, so we use Dyson Daniels as like a defensive, small forward, wing type guy. Then we have a lot of wings. Can one of our small forwards play power forward? No. All right, we'll just rock out this way then. Jordan Poole, Z Rizzy, Jalen Johnson, Tiago Costa. The team's pretty good. I could see us winning in the high 60s of games, and maybe Poole finally gets his MVP campaign. Now, this team does have one major problem. Call us the Lakers, because we don't have a center. So hopefully they figure that out. But otherwise, we're good. When the Lakers were running like those small ball lineups in the playoffs, oh man. I mean, they went into the playoffs after that Mark Williams trade fell through. They had Jackson Hayes at the 5, and I think he was their only guy at center, right? What? Tiago Costa, JP's teammate, won MVP in his 4th season. Why is it only showing 3 years of stats? I don't know. But he was the 18th pick and has become this good. Props to him, 22-11 on the year. And we won 67 games. Yep, 6-7, that's right. And Jordan Poole makes All-NBA 3rd, 24-5-7. We go into the playoffs as championship favorites. First round, we sweep. Jordan Poole averages 25. Second round against Chi-Town, we sweep as well. Jordan Poole, or that was Jalen Johnson with 35. JP had 27 to close it out. Next will be the Brooklyn Nets. Derek Lawson, he looks a lot like Tiago Costa, doesn't he? So far, we haven't lost a game going into this. Will that trend continue? No. The Nets will at least get 1 game, but that might be it. No, they get 2. Let's see if we can just close it out in 6. We don't want to give them any chance to have a 3-1 comeback, because they won that 5th game after being down 3-1. Don't take the 6th. No, don't. What did Bryson Tiller say? Don't. Oh my gosh, we lost. 24 from Poole. We're going to a game 7. Poole hasn't been back to the finals in so long. Won that chip in 22 with the Warriors, but in this video, we haven't seen him in the finals. And the Nets, they're pulling away. No, they're running away with it. We lost. Poole's 29 wasn't enough. As Derek Lawson goes off, and the Nets will face against Flag and the Mavs and win the championship. What a run for Derek Lawson. As for Poole, at this point, he is 35. Will turn 36 next year and still hasn't won that 2nd championship. Is he a Hall of Famer with all the All-NBA appearances? Probably. But we would love to see him get a championship. His teammate Tiago continues to improve. We got a wheel spin we got to do before we go into another year. Let's give Jordan a big upgrade before another season. He's about to be 36. He deserves it. 5 Hawks wouldn't be bad. Plus 5 overall. All right, that works too. And obviously, Poole's already 99. He doesn't need it. I know exactly who we're using it on. We got to use it on the man, Tiago Costa. I mean, he just won an MVP. We want to help prop him up, make him even better. So 98 overall for Tiago. Him and JP going to be one of the best backcourts, if not the best backcourt the league has ever seen. Best backcourt since Kobe and Smush Parker. Tiago Costa. You know, I was a little bit jealous that he won MVP over Poole, but I realized if we want to win a championship, propping him up, giving him that overall boost was going to be a smart way to do it. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists for Tiago. We win 67 games. Why do we keep winning 67 games? Jordan Poole makes 3rd team, averaged 23, 4, and 6 this year. We once again go into the playoffs as, I'd assume, the championship favorite. We might see Brooklyn again. They're the 3 seed this time around, so maybe they make it back to the conference finals. We will, and so will they. Run it back. Y'all embarrassed us last time. Derek, you embarrassed us. Game 1, we lose. We take the 2nd. They'll take the 3rd. We take the 4th. Big game 5 on the way. We got a little bit of a rivalry going with Brooklyn. Gotta take this one. We are not gonna get this one. Shea's on our team? He's averaging 21. We traded for Shea. How in the world did we pull that off? Alex Smart and a 1st, and we got Shea. Just what we needed, another guard. But you know what? He had a good game. I mean, we still lost. Game 6, we're gonna be the team to come back. I mean, coming back from a 3-2 isn't as impressive as a 3-1. Not nearly as impressive, but we're still gonna do it. Give me the 6th game. We're going game 7. 24 from Tiago. JP with 15 in this one. 1 win away from the NBA Finals. This is where we folded last time. The Nets are right there with us headed into the fourth quarter. We create some space in the fourth and win it. 24 from Shea. Jordan Poole with 20 points and 8 assists. And in the finals, we got the Dallas Mavericks. Thiago Costa is your East MVP. Coop MVP of the West. Remember way earlier on, way back when Ant went to Dallas? Well, yeah, he is still there, and this team's still running it. Game 1 will go to us. Jordan Poole with 22, back in the finals. We take the second 30 ball from JP. He's taking full advantage of this opportunity. 25 in this next one. It's a sweep. Thiago Costa wins finals MVP. 21, 8 and 8 averages, but Jordan Poole wins another championship for the first time since 2022 back in the Bay. And I like our chances of repeating. I think we've got a squad that's definitely capable of doing it, even with some regression. Another guard, Derek Moncrief. Goodness gracious. But Thiago's a 99 overall. We got a 99 overall backcourt. There's no way they can stop us. Cooper Flagg is your MVP. JJ Redick's coaching the Mavs now. He won Coach of the Year. The Mavs just get everybody. Coach JJ, Anthony Edwards. They get Cooper Flagg somehow in that draft when they had such a low chance. We were the second seed. Poole averaged a modest 19 with 4 rebounds and 5 assists. Did I spin the wheel last year? I forgot the wheel. Did I forget the wheel the year before too? I don't know. But we're here. Let's spin it. Let's go. My bad on that. Completely my bad. Get us Prom Curry! Oh, 5 Hawks before the playoffs though? We take that. We still haven't landed on a few spots that I wanted to get. Hopefully we can before the video's over. Okay, 5 Hall of Fame badges coming up for JP. There's definitely some areas where we could add badges. What do we want here, though? Post-fade Phenom, that's kind of a big man badge. Slippery off ball, we'll throw that on Hoff. Break starter, that's a big badge. Ooh, Dimer? Yeah, get the teammates involved. I like that. That's 2 badges. Let's do glove, pick dodger, and then one more. How about on-ball menace? Okay, there we go. We're ready for the playoffs. Light little upgrade before the postseason gets started. Oh, our coach now is Lucas. So nice he had to say it twice. What's up, Lucas? We'll be taking on Washington in our quest to repeat. There's a sweep. New York is next. We sweep them. Conference finals against Brooklyn. We're up 3-2. Move! Cam Boozer's averaging 40 in the West Finals. Thiago Splitter, East MVP. I said Thiago Splitter. Thiago Costa, my bad. It'll be Boozer and the Suns. Game 1, they win, setting the tone here. Game 2, they win. Oh, they're up 3-0. We get a game? Give me 2. Come on, give me 2 games. There we go. Game 6 on the way. We got a chance to come back. After being down 3-0, Jordan had a similar situation. I've talked about it a lot. But back with the Pels, he was down 3-0, came all the way back, but then lost in Game 7. This time we forced Game 7. We got a chance to actually close it out. Let's do it. A 3-0 comeback in the finals? Oh my goodness, it'd be legendary. Suns are competing with us here. Oh, we got a little bit of separation in the fourth. Oh, here come the Suns. Let's jump in here for sure. 2:27 to go. I don't know how many more times Poole will even be in the NBA Finals, as he is, 37 in year 18. So completing a 3-0 comeback in this Game 7, it'd be incredible. We've got Coles inbounding the ball. It goes into Wright the third. Wright will swing it to Sarr. Sarr, nice pass to Jalen Wells, who will draw the foul. First free throw from Wells is good. Second one can tie this ball game up. And Wells, he'll do exactly that. Game is tied. Ball will go into Jordan Poole. Hopefully Poole gets to initiate quite a bit of offense here. He does have that Dimer badge on Hall of Fame, so maybe he can find his teammates for some nice passes, but this time he's calling his own number. Nobody answered. Poole can't hit. The bald big man set him a nice screen to get him some room. Wells almost threw it away. Boozer able to get it back, find space, lay it in. And just like that, the Suns put together a quick little 4-0 run, and they'll take a 2-point lead. Jordan Poole with the ball. Poole driving to the rim, bumps, swings, Martin mid-range, in there. Tie game. Good shot from Baldy. Minute and 3/4 to go. Here's Reed Shepherd with the rock. Shepherd gets the screen from Cam Boozer. Reed gonna swing it over to Jalen Wells. 3 is off. It's rebounded by Malawak for the slam. Come on, Malawak. Gives the Suns a 2-point lead with a minute and a half to go. JP, it's time to call your own number. Get to work here. Fakes the 3. Swings it to Costa. Costa back to Poole. Over to Daniels. Dyson throws it to Costa. Float game. It's no good. It's rebounded by Reed Shepherd. Shepherd up to Boozer. Cam gonna slow it up a little bit. Boozer will swing it to Reed Shepherd. Shepherd with 10 on the shot clock. Bounces. Jalen Wells for 3, and it's good. No, not again. We can't do the thing where we come back 4-7 and then lose again. JP with the ball at the top of the key. Poole swings it to Dyson Daniels. Daniels the jab. Gives it over to Costa. Costa jabs. Hits Poole in the corner. Poole jabs. Everybody's hitting these jab steps. Poole to the rim. Layup. Tough finish. That'll get it back to a 1-possession game. 46 seconds to go. Big bucket from JP. Here's Holt with the ball. Holt trying to drive on Jordan Poole. It's poked away. Poole almost got the steal. Suns will retain possession. 30 seconds to go. Boozer the quick spin move. Cam, top of the key here. 5 on the shot clock. Boozer to Shepherd. Shepherd fakes, pulls, and misses. It's rebounded by Martin. Dyson Daniels into Costa. We need a 3 to tie this game up. There's the screen from Johnson. Costa, tough 3 is off. That's the shot. I know you're a great player, man, but that's the shot. My guy, Tiago. He's a big reason why we're even here in this finals for the first place. Probably the biggest reason, but down the stretch, he just did not show up as we lose 22 from Poole. Man, thought we could get another. Suns win the title. Bulls are finals MVP. Poole led the postseason in scoring at 21 a night for our Hawks, not for the whole league. We got a wheel coming up this summer. We only have a few more options left on the wheel as Jordan Poole is regressing going into season 19. He could use a little bit of help. Okay, here we go. Give us something big, something exciting for this last year. Oh, or maybe last year. I'm just saying it could be. Add prime Steph Curry. Now that's fun. Welcome to the team, Wardell. He can definitely help Poole win another one, get that 3rd ring. Now the only awkward thing is now we have so many guards. I don't know how in the world we're going to run this. I'll see what the CPU wants to do and then reevaluate from there. I'm not going to lie, Tiago, you might have to sit the bench. Because Steph, he's got to start. How do we even do this? We could do like the small ball of doom. Jordan Poole at the 3. Curry plays the 2. Tiago's 6 foot. And then Z Rizzy plays the 4. Jalen Johnson plays the 5. And runs something like that. I don't know. It might be a little weird, but I think Steph, Tiago, and Poole, that's going to win you games regardless. Yeah, we're going to be good. The small ball lineup of doom. Let's go. Tiago Costa nearly averages a triple-double at 6 feet tall. 24 points, 9.5 rebounds, 11 assists as we won 72 games. An elite season, to say the least. Steph makes All-NBA second, averaging 27, 4, and 7. Jordan Poole does not make All-NBA this year. Hey, at least JP got a year with Steph, though. Poole only averaged 19 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, and he's not ready to retire, so we'll get another year with Curry. Round 1, we got the Cavs. We beat them. Round 2, we got the Nets. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6. There you go. Conference finals, we win in 6. Back in the finals, taking on the Spurs with Victor Wembanyama. Wemby's still a 95, and we've simulated a long time, so he's had some longevity for sure. Poole averaging 26 these playoffs, really playing at a much higher level. Game 1 of the series, Spurs set the tone. They take the 2nd. We'll take the 3rd, though, and the 4th. We're 2-2 going into a key game 5. All right, JP. I really hope this one's close, or one of these games is close to close out this series, because I'd love to see you and Curry sharing the floor out there once again. This game 5 is not going to be it, though. It is a blowout. 39 from the pool party. Big time game. Costa, Tiago, 27 and 13. He's averaging that triple-double in these playoffs. Curry, he was Steph McFlurry out there last night. He was cold. Game 6, though, we're going to need all the guys as we look to close it out. We started off this series slow, down 2-0, but have really done great down the stretch of the series, and hopefully we can play great down the stretch of this game. It's 120 apiece, minute 44 to go. Let's hop in. Steph and JP. There's Tiago. I don't see JP or Steph right now. Neither one of them are fouled out, though, so we'll get them subbed in here shortly. I mean, oh my goodness, all those guards and their scoring abilities. I guess Poole's technically a forward here because that's where we're playing them, but all the scoring capabilities from our talented players. Oh, Wemby and 1. Now, the only silver lining with that is we get a chance to sub the guys in. We didn't even have timeouts. I didn't notice that as Wemby knocks the free throw down and puts the Spurs up by 3. Here's Jordan Poole with the ball. Poole gonna go to a quick behind the back move, get to the rim, hop step, and misses the lay. Thought that was a good look at the rim for Jordan Poole, but couldn't knock it down. Victor Wembanyama with the ball. He'll get the screen from Jalen Williams. Wemby driving to the basket, swings it to Dub. Dub out to Dylan Harper. Harper 5 on the shot clock here. Dillon, the smooth behind the back, couple shot fakes. Harper steps through, finishes, giving the San Antonio Spurs a 5-point lead. This thing might just go 7 unless Steph or Poole or Tiago, maybe Z Rizzy, somebody makes a play here. Poole dancing at the top of the key. We'll get the screen from Yves Missi. Poole steps it back and misses. Missi the board. Second chance here. It'll go out to Risa Shea. One more to Poole. Poole breaks his man to the rim and finishes. Beautiful ankle breaker from Jordan Poole. Oh my goodness. Dylan Harper gets the screen from Wemby. Wemby rolls to the rim. It goes out to Dub. One more to Evans. To Castle. 30 seconds on the clock. We don't got a foul, but we got to get a stop here. Evans to Castle. 5 on the shot clock. Steph Castle hits Dub. 3-ball. Oh! That is a big time shot from Jalen Williams, and that very well could have forced 7 for the Spurs. Poole to the rim, short jumper is good, but that's going to be too little too late. We lose this basketball game. 27-11 from Wemby. Curry had 29, Poole had 28. So it'll all come down to this title on the line. Game 7. Last time we were in this situation, we lost. It was against Phoenix. And in our chance for redemption, oh my goodness, we got blown out. Lost by 40. 26 from Poole wasn't enough. Wemby finals MVP. That is a shame. And Jalen Johnson retires, so we lose a good piece there. All right, let's go back to the wheel. Year 20 loading as Poole is down to a 91. Sit out a season. I said this last time, but that would be horrible right about now. Not -3 overall. We need the +10 to go against the regression. No! -3 overall. Are we ever going to get courtside baddies? Poole will go -3 overall. And you know what? If Poole decides to retire after this year, I'm overriding his retirement. Then I'm rigging the wheel so we get the courtside baddies option. Because, come on, I've been hyping it up all video. What's the upgrade? Danny, I gotta know. We will get it, okay? I'm literally gonna rig the wheel so we get it on the last spin. Because we gotta see that. Thiago Costa wins MVP. We had a decent year this year. Nothing crazy. Curry makes All-NBA third team. No All-NBA for Poole. They actually had him on the bench. Only averaged 16, 3, and 5. And he doesn't want to retire. That's great news, Jordan, because we got a big upgrade coming up for you. The courtside baddies upgrade. This year, we're probably about to lose. Yeah, we lose to the Nets in 6. I could care less about this year. I want to give Jordan Poole one last big upgrade that I think will almost guarantee us winning one last ring. So let's go ahead and slide on over to the wheel. It'd be nice if we just landed on this without me cheating the wheel, but you know what? That might not happen. Oh, it actually happens. Cool. Okay. So we get courtside baddies finally. And since we got the courtside baddies upgrade, Jordan Poole, who's an older player nowadays. Wait, where's Jordan Poole? Did he leave? They picked up Timmy Cooper. Who is Timmy? Where's Jordan Poole? Curry went to the Clippers? Oh, everybody split up. Where's JP? He's back in Washington. He's playing with John James and Joksimovic. Well, that changes things a little bit. But nonetheless, the courtside baddies upgrade. Jordan Poole will get the latest growth spurt ever, growing to 6'10" so he can play any position on the floor. Seems like Washington, they kind of need a center. So Jordan Poole is going to be a center. On top of that, Poole will be a 99 overall. And you think, oh, Danny, Poole's already been a 99. That's not even that fun. Yeah, well, he's getting every badge too, buddy. Is that fun enough for you? Jay Peasy is about to take over in his final season. I'd assume this will be his final season, bro. You're 40 or in year 21. This has got to be it, right? And he's going to deliver a championship to the Wizards, who traded him away. It'll be a perfect farewell tour. Let's go get number 3, ring number 3, for a guy who wears number 3 in Jordan Poole. He was wearing number 7 in Atlanta for a while, which I thought was kind of cool. What's he wearing here in Washington? Number 7 as well? Okay, well, yeah, Jordan Poole, let's go get him a championship. Well, we might get the most fraudulent 1 seed ever. We got the 2 seed. Poole averaged 26 points, 12 rebounds, and 8 assists. 1 MVP in his final year. 2 steals, 2 blocks. He did it all. DPOY as well. Yep, and this will be the farewell season. So let's wrap it up by winning a 3rd championship. We're in the 2 seed here in the East. Won the same amount of games as the 1 seeded Celtics. Not a great Eastern Conference this year, to be fair, but that works in our favor. Round 1 against the Pacers. Get them out of here. Oh, I did not mean to press sim playoffs, but here we are. We lost! Well, Jordan Poole, I tried to give you the storybook ending to your career. 29 points, 13 rebounds, and 8 assists on average in these playoffs. Dropped 20 points with 16 rebounds and 8 assists in his final game, but we couldn't win the title. And that will do it for JP's career. A lot of fun moments, and he does become a Hall of Famer, which was our goal. And he retires as the greatest center of all time, the 194-pound center of doom, 6'10". 23 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists on average with a steal and half a block. He won 1 MVP at the very end there, made 12 All-Star teams, won that DPOY at the end, 2 championships, made 3 All-NBA first teams, 3 All-NBA second teams, 4 All-NBA third teams, 1 All-Defensive first team, 1 All-Defensive second team. And then as far as the record books go, Poole finished 5th all-time in scoring, over 37,000 points, 11th in field goals made, 1st in threes made, passing Curry by 5, 9th in free throws made, 20th in assists, and 7th in minutes. If you enjoyed the video and made it to the end, comment Poole, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.